PQ and R can complete a work in 42 days, 35 days, 28 days respectively. P started the work and was assisted by Q and R on alternate days, starting with Q. After 8 days, P took a break. Q and R worked together during that period. Neither Q nor R worked for the last 7 days. Find the total time taken to complete the work if P resumed his work for the last 7 days. Here from the question it is clear that for the last 7 days and during the initial 8 days P worked. So 8 plus 7, 15 days total P worked. Now P can complete a work in 42 days and Q can complete the same work in 35 days and R can complete the same work in 28 days. Now work is same, take the LCM. LCM is LCM of 42, 35, 28. 7 into 6 is 42 and 7 into 5 is 35 and 7 into 4 is 28. But here 6 can be written as 3 into 2. Now 2 is a factor, which means 2 into 2 is here 4. So write 2 instead of 4. Now the LCM is 420 means total work is 420 unit. Now 42 goes 10 times in 420, 35 goes 7 into 5 is 35. 6 into 2, 12 is remaining. So 35 goes 12 times in 420. 28 goes, here 7 into 4 is 28. Now remaining is 5 into 3, 15. So 28 goes 15 times in 420. Which means P can complete 10 unit of work in a day. Q can complete 12 unit of work in a day. R can complete 15 unit of work in a day. And here question says P started the work and was assisted by Q and R on alternate days. Starting with Q means PQ first worked, then second day PR worked. Again third day PQ worked, fourth day PR worked. So this continues till 8th day. 8th day. Which means till 8th day, PQ, PR, this pattern continues. And then P finished working. Then Q and R worked. Q and R worked together. And we don't know how many days they worked. Again for the last 7 days, P only worked. P only worked. That is, he completed this work. Which means we know initial 8 days P worked and 4 days Q worked and 4 days R worked. And in between this last 7 days and initial 8 days Q and R together worked. And we don't know how many days they worked together. Now we have to find it. Here P worked for 15 days. That is, days worked by P is equal to 15 days. Now, work completed by P is equal to 15 into efficiency of P is 10 unit. That is, in one day P can complete 10 unit of work. So, 150 unit of work completed by P in 15 days. Now, days worked by Q and R in the initial 8 days is equal to 4 days. That is, Q worked 4 days and R worked 4 days alternatively. Now, work completed by Q and R on this 4 days is equal to 4 into efficiency of Q and R is equal to 15 plus 12, which is 27. So, 4 into 7 is 28. 4 into 2 is 8 plus 2, 10. Total work is equal to 420 unit, which means remaining work is equal to 420 minus 150 unit completed by P and 108 unit completed by Q and R, which is equal to 10 minus 8 is 2, 11 minus 5 is 6, 3 minus 2 is 1. So 162 unit is the remaining work. And this remaining work is completed by this Q and R between this 7 days and this 8 days. Now, days taken by Q and R to complete the remaining work is equal to, remaining work is 162 unit divided by efficiency is 15 plus 12, 27 unit, which is equal to 9 goes 3 times in 27, 9 goes 18 times in 162. 18 by 3 is 6 days. 6 days. That is, in between this 8 days and 7 days, Q and R worked for 6 days. So, total number of days. Total number of days is equal to 8 plus 6 plus 7 days, which is equal to 21 days. So, option A is your answer. This is 8 days, this is 6 days, and this is 7 days.